Is that how did you handle the start of the year to these last few games and just grinding through things and making sure you didn't lose confidence or kind of lose your way a little bit?
I mean, it was definitely frustrating just trying to keep contributing in ways to help winning, even though I wasn't contributing too much offensively. Just trying to stay with it, knowing eventually my time will come. And I just try to keep putting in like extra work and things like that, knowing that it will eventually pay off, and just trying to stick with it. Our teammates have been very supportive, coach has been supportive, so it's good having guys that still believe in you, even if you're not doing well, knowing what you're capable of. So just being able to just stay level-headed through all that.
This really wasn't a normal slump.
Yeah.
This wasn't a 2-week thing. This has been a two and a half month thing. How did you just kind of keep from losing your mind about this?
Like my coaches, because like I feel like the coaches know that I'm capable of making those shots, so it wasn't like they were just telling me like, all right, you're not hitting, so just stop shooting. It was just like trying to like see little things that like maybe I was doing differently, like trying to get more shot ready or something, like holding my follow through and things like that. So just trying to find like little tweaks in my shot to like maybe something was wrong, because it was just a different experience. It was a long slump, obviously, so just I don't know. It was hard to stay level-headed, but it worked out. So.
Did you find yourself kind of soul-searching or anything like that, thinking, hey, maybe if I did this differently, this all would have been different? Any introspection like that or anything like that?
Yeah, like every shot I would miss, I'd just be like, damn, what did I do wrong? Blah, blah, blah. It was more so just like staying true to myself, knowing I shoot those shots all the time. So just like staying with it, not trying to just question everything, but just putting it, like trying to find little tweaks in my shot and then like put up extra shots to fix it and things like that. And just staying. Obviously, the coaches kept confidence in me, and that helped a lot. So
you mentioned at the IU game trying to do other things while your shots weren't going in. This all kind of started against Iowa with you running the floor on that fast break and I think getting on the offensive glass. Was that kind of your sort of path out of this too a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. Even like trying to crash the offensive glass and things like that. Sometimes it's frustrating. Like you crash, but the ball doesn't fall your way. So just trying. It just seemed like a lot of things were going against me, but just sticking with everything that has got me to this point, playing hard, rebounding, running the floor, and things like that. And Coach Brantley always just tell me, it's just like if you keep doing those little things, like the shots will fall and stuff. So just continue to do the little things, and I think that was a good game to do that as well. So
there's been a couple of shots that, from the outside perspective, well, if that goes in, your whole maybe mindset change. The one that comes to mind is the one in Michigan.
Yeah, ring around the rosy.
Are there other ones that come to mind? It's like, man, if that would have went in, who knows where that would have led?
I know there was a couple in the Minnesota game, and that when we went overtime, there was a couple of threes I had there. But like I was saying, just trying not to question too much, just kind of just go with the flow. I know things happen for a reason, so just sticking with it and not trying to mope too much, because a lot of my teams were playing well. So just uplifting them while they were doing well, and they do the same for me. So
I think it might have been Wisconsin, it might have been Milligan. You come out and hit a shot, and the crowd really had kind of. They knew you. It seemed like they knew your struggles and got really fully behind you when you hit that shot. How did you get a sense from?
I think
that game.
Yeah, that was big time. I know I hit a shot in the first half. I think the crowd went crazy. So it's kind of just knowing that everybody was just waiting for that little just the break of the ice. So for me, it's good that everybody's still behind me.
So how do you feel right now? Do you feel like everything's kind of pointing up for you right now?
Yeah, I think it's trending in the right direction. Sticking to it. Obviously, I try not to get too high, too low, because next game, it's going to happen. So just trying to continue to put in extra work, extra shots, continue to do the little things, and just go from there. I think right now, I'm kind of doing everything toward doing the right thing. So just trying to keep putting everything together, being consistent. So.
Yeah. A pretty high-level matchup for you and Evan tomorrow, and Lamar Stevens. Yep. What's important when you guys go against him?
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's been a great player for 3+ years now. So it's really going to take a team effort. we've been scheming a little bit in practice yesterday. So just knowing like his tendencies and things like that, and obviously that's going to take a team effort to contain him, because even if you play good defense, he makes tough shots. So just trying not to foul him, because he gets to the foul line a lot. So just staying solid and trying to have like our teammates back when someone else is guarding him.
You probably just built your defensive game plan around that position with Jackson Davis.
Yeah.
Does any of it translate?
I think it's like they're kind of different players.
Yeah.
I feel like Jackson Davis is more of a post, like
Right.
deep post presence. Obviously, Lamar, he could post up, but he's more of a mid post guy. So just trying to keep him in front. He drives a lot. He could pull up and things like that. He obviously could shoot a little better than Jackson Davis. My bad. But yeah, just I mean it's similar because they're both like the chunk of their offense. So just knowing that those guys are the threat is definitely like our game plan.
Have you seen any corner turned or anything like that since the end of Northwestern, especially offensively, the way you guys have played lately?
I think we kind of just getting like our confidence, getting our swagger, just playing like we are that team that we knew we could be, and I think it helps that everybody's kind of playing well together. Early in the season, we would have times where like one player's playing well, another player not playing well. Like so, I think right now we're just having a lot of guys come together and play well, and it just like complements our whole offense, defense. We're feeding off defense. I think we're getting a lot more transition points too, which helps. So I think we're coming together at the right time.